It's been so long since I filmed a video. I feel like I'm having to get used to it all over again. I took an intentional break over Christmas and December time and then sort of extended it into a longer unintentional break post December. I had a bit of a, I don't know what sort of content I want to film crisis, I guess, and a lot of the things that I used to film I can't really do at the moment, so I was really enjoying doing my kind of fashion hauls and clothing videos, but I've been on a big spending ban recently. I'm trying not to spend any money, so I can't really do that at the moment, nor do I really need any new clothes. Same with the kind of skincare and beauty stuff. I love doing our family travel videos, but we just haven't been traveling that much recently. I can't exactly do that every week. So yeah, I actually would really like to hear from you. If you watch my channel regularly and you know my content, what do you like watching? What would you like to see more of? Is there anything I haven't done that you'd like to see me do? I'm really hoping that that might give me some inspiration so that I can start filming again and making more regular videos again. So yeah, please leave me a comment below if there is anything in particular you would like to see from me. So as I said, I haven't been buying many skincare or beauty products recently, but I have this entire big box here that I've been keeping for probably the past 2 years, which is all my beauty product empties. I love watching empties videos because it's obviously the products that you use the most. You've used it right till the end of the bottle, which doesn't always happen. I've got a lot of products that aren't really my favourites, so I don't tend to use them up, at least not quickly. So I find that empties videos are really great for sort of getting to know what products people really like and what products they're really using. So I thought I would film my own empties video. This is my empties box. I'm going to tip it all out now. Ooh, gosh. That went well. So all this stuff is a mix of skincare, hair care, and a little bit of makeup products as well. So first up is Pixi Glow Tonic. I have not one but 2 empty bottles. I use this on the regular. I use this every day pretty much, and when my bottle runs out I buy another one. So if you follow kind of beauty and skincare people, you'll probably know this product. It's really famous in that world, and it is a exfoliating toner, so you can use it for brightening and kind of getting rid of dead skin and all of that stuff, and I use it in the morning and in the evening most days. I really love Pixi Glow Tonic. I haven't found anything better than this for the purpose it serves, so I will definitely be continuing to buy it. I have an ordinary product here. This is the Ascorbyl Glucoside Solution 12%. Now if you've watched my video on the ordinary, you may well have seen this before. This is a brightening serum. It's a stabilized vitamin C derivative, so I use this as a serum before moisturizer, usually sometimes twice a day. I think I was using this at least once a day, and again it's just really great for brightening skin tone, and I really love it, and I'm using probably like my 3rd or 4th bottle of this at the moment. This is a hair care product. This is Maria Neela True Soft Argan Oil for hair. Argan oil, on any type of hair oil, I use just to try and tame my frizz. I get a lot of frizz in my hair. I thought this product was okay, but I found other oils that I like better, so I won't be buying it again. But obviously I finished the whole bottle, so I was obviously using it for something, either for detangling and softening on damp hair, or just a little tiny bit on dry hair, just to smooth away any sort of frizz that I get up here and any sort of flyaway ends. This completely broken and completely empty compact here is a bronzing powder, which was from The Body Shop. It's they've got several different shades, and this is number 3. It's a medium matte powder, and I really love this bronzer because it's quite subtle. I've got really pale skin, so any non-subtle bronzer is going to look really strange and obvious on my skin tone. So this range from The Body Shop, it's called Honeycomb Bronzer, I think it is, I found really good just for that kind of subtle warm glow that isn't too intense. So I have bought this several times in the past, and again it's a product that I'm going to continue to buy. Oh, Kiehl's, I think it's Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This is my most favourite moisturiser ever. I love this. This is a huge tub here. It is completely empty, and I've definitely bought at least 3 of these since I discovered it, so I use this a lot. The reason I love this moisturiser is because several things. It's quite light going on, so it's great for putting on in the morning and then applying your makeup shortly afterwards. It's not a greasy formulation, it sinks in really nicely, and it is just an amazing moisturiser. It contains several ingredients that I think are just really good ingredients or really work on my skin, and those are blah blah blah, made with Antarcticine. I mean, it sounds made up, doesn't it? A glycoprotein extracted from microorganisms sourced from sea glaciers, and notable for an ability to protect skin from cold temperatures. So this has been really great for me in winter, and I have noticed that. But it's also great in summer because it also includes Imperta cylindrica, which is a plant indigenous to the Australian desert, which possesses superb water retention properties in dry conditions. So basically a brilliant all-round moisturiser, whether it's cold weather, hot weather. Really great formulation, goes on really easily, it's light. If you have never tried this before and you are in the market for a moisturiser, I highly recommend picking up a tub of this. You can get a smaller size, so you don't have to spend the big bucks on the big size straight away. Okay, another Ordinary product, which I did rave about in my Ordinary video. I'll leave the link to that below if you want to watch that full thing. Buffet serum. This is a great all-round serum. I've used 2 bottles. I'm on probably my 3rd or 4th now. I've lost count. I use this all the time. It's great. If you don't have a serum in your current skincare regime, routine, you should definitely have one, and this one is an all-rounder, so just buy some, see how it goes. Next up is a cleansing milk from Ren. It is the Ren Evercalm cleansing milk. This one I really like because it's not fragranced and it does exactly what you need it to do. It cleanses the skin really gently. It's a really nice formulation. And I used to use a lot of like fragrance cleansers, and then I kind of realised that although those are nice for a treat and they're nice when you want to sort of pamper yourself a bit, the real stuff that you want to use every day is just a simple, no-nonsense, unfragranced cleanser, and that is this. I love it. So on that note that I was just talking about fragrance cleansers, my next empty product is the Emma Hardy Moringa cleansing balm, which is a much more fragranced product, and it's a balm, so it feels more luxurious, and I did really love using this. I finished the whole thing, obviously, but I wouldn't use this for every day. This is more like just a treat thing, so for that reason I probably won't buy it again for my kind of everyday skincare routine, but I may put it on like a Christmas list or something if I wanted a little treat. Okay, let's talk about a couple more hair oils now that I've been using. So it's these 2. This one is the Davines, probably not how you pronounce it, oil, and I love this. This is my favourite hair oil product. I use it on damp hair after I've come out of the shower and before I comb through my hair, just as a first defense sort of anti-frizz and softening product, and I use this loads. I've bought so many bottles of this. It's not the cheapest, unfortunately, but I'm going to continue to buy it. And then this one, which my hairdresser recommended to me, is the Shu Uemura Essence Absolute Nourishing Protective Oil. That's a mouthful. I have used not only this bottle but another couple of these bottles along with this one. This one I use mainly on my hair when it's dry, so once it's dried and I've still got a bit of frizz, I put this on just to smooth it out and make sure it's not going to go fly away or staticky. So I have this one for damp hair, this one for dry hair, and I use them in combination and I find it really works for my hair. So I've got an Aesop product here. There you go. It is the Camilla Nut facial hydrating cream. Sam got me for Christmas a couple of years ago a sort of gift set from Aesop, because I'd never really tried many of their products before. I know everyone raves about the like hand soap, but I'd never tried their kind of facial skincare products. So I tried a few. This one I used completely till the end, as you can see. I liked this as a facial cream, but this was before I discovered the Kyle's Ultra Facial Cream, so I'm no longer going to buy this because I am now just totally loyal to my Ultra Facial Cream. Got another cream here, but this is a night cream by Cause. It is the Magnolia Bark Night Cream, and it is for first wrinkles. So I realised a couple of years ago that I probably should start using some anti-wrinkle stuff. I'm 34. Luckily, I don't have that many wrinkles, but I guess now is probably a good time to start preventative measures. So I thought I'd buy an anti-wrinkle product. I really like this as a night cream. I like the smell, I like the texture. I would potentially buy this again as a night cream, although Cause do a rose night cream, which I probably prefer to this. Next up is this tonic from Liz Earle. It is the Liz Earle Instant Boost Skin Tonic. Now I got this in a set with the hot cloth facial cleanser that Liz Earle is quite famous for and everyone raves about, but I didn't really like that. I didn't like the smell of it, and I didn't really feel like it cleaned my skin as much as other cleansers I've used. But I did really enjoy the tonic here, and I used this as a toner, and I would definitely buy this again. I thought it had a really nice scent and it was really refreshing. It's got aloe vera and cucumber in it and rose scented geranium, so it had a really nice smell to it, and the cucumber and the aloe vera also made it really refreshing, so I really liked using this as a toner. Alright, so now on to the last product, which is a foundation. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. Now I love a lot of Charlotte Tilbury's products. So I thought I'll try out the foundation because I don't often have much luck with foundations. I feel like maybe I haven't quite worked out whether I like a really matte finish or a really satin finish or somewhere in between. And then there's also the coverage issues that come with that, in that when do you want lots of coverage, not that much coverage. I always feel like I want quite a lot of coverage, but I don't want it to look too kind of dry or cakey. So I haven't really found my foundation, I wouldn't say, but this one comes really close, I think. I have bought this a couple of times, and as of yet I haven't found anything that I like better. What I like about this one is it does give really good coverage without feeling like you've got a load of makeup on your face, which is something that I dislike about other heavier foundations for full coverage. So if I'm having a not too great skin moment, this is my go-to foundation. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe it's given you some inspiration if there was some gaps in your skincare routine that you wanted to fill. If you've got any questions about any of the products or how I use them, do feel free to leave me a comment below. I'll put all the links in the description box to the products so you can find them easily. And thank you for watching.